The ones you don't convict, the ones that get away, they're the ones that haunt you.
The Cowden family murders of 1974 sent shockwaves across Jackson County and the region. Retired Oregon State Police Detective Richard Davis says it's an albatross forever hanging around his neck.
These were good, solid citizens, and they disappear.
45 years ago, a single bullet found at the crime scene near Carberry Creek gave Davis and his team a glimmer of hope, turning their eyes to a potential suspect, Dwayne Lee Little.
People's lives, other people's lives to him are absolutely of no concern. He wants what he wants, and if I have to kill her to get it, that's the way it is.
In 1966, Little was convicted of killing teenager Orla Faye Phipps in Springfield, Oregon. He was 15 years old. After 8 years at the Oregon State Penitentiary, Davis says the paroled murderer moved to his family home in Rouge.
The day before the Cowdens disappeared, he hauled a load of steel to Crescent City, and they theorized that coming back that he came off of Thompson Creek and went over Thompson Creek, over the top, and come down and saw them there.
Davis says Little was spotted at a local restaurant around noon, the day the Cowdens were abducted. That same afternoon, he says an elderly couple claimed they saw a car matching Little's description driving a man and a woman.
The woman said there was a man driving, a woman in the middle, and another man on the right side. And she said, why I remembered is the road was very narrow and we were going slow, and she looked to be crying.
Without a license plate number and only an eyewitness account, Davis says police looked to connect Little to the .22 caliber Marlin rifle. They found a number of people had purchased one locally, including Little's own mother. Davis says that was enough to get a search warrant for Little's home. The gun, though, was nowhere to be found.
Not one firearm. But we did find a following spring that would fit and was designed to fit the Marlin .22 rifle.
Davis says officers were desperate to speak with Little face-to-face, so they got creative. They arrested Little for being a felon in possession of a concealable firearm and brought him in for questioning.
And I told him, you take a polygraph, and I had a polygraph examiner standing by. You take a polygraph on a missing Cowden family, the murder of the Cowden family. Although the polygraph I can't use in court, you take a polygraph, I'll dismiss this gun case. He said no.
That one word, Davis says, brought investigators right back to square one, and Little back to jail.
It's the last time I ever talked to him.
Before retiring in 1992, Davis says he never gave up hope they'd crack the case. The Cowden mystery inspiring Davis to create the Major Crime Death Investigation Unit in the 80s. The multi-agency homicide investigation team serves Jackson County to this day.
Doing this, failing as miserably as we failed, made me a better officer.
Years down the line, Davis decided to try his luck one last time, reaching out to convicted murderer Russell Lauren Obremski, who was with Little in prison. At first, Davis says they danced around the topic before he went for the jugular.
When I got to Dwayne Little, he says, you're wasting your time. Dwayne Little isn't going to tell anybody anything ever. He don't say nothing to nobody.
In 1980, Davis says a 23-year-old woman's car broke down on Oregon 99 West in the Portland area. She started hitchhiking and later accepted a ride from a man she thought she recognized.
Picked up the woman, took her onto the freeway island there at 205 and I-5 where he raped and killed her, he thought. He didn't kill her, she survived.
That man was Little. He's still serving a life sentence at the Oregon State Penitentiary. His alleged involvement in the Cowden case never proven by police.
I'm sorry, it opens old wounds.
So 46 years later, this case is obviously still unsolved. What haunts you the most?
I am ashamed. I'm sorry. The Cowden family did not get justice. And I was a part of their not getting justice, and it haunts me.